Hey guys, d-piddy here, and I have another unboxing from the Bishoujo series from Kotobukiya. This time, it is Catwoman Returns. So the first thing you probably noticed by looking at this Bishoujo statue is that it's a lot smaller than others, and I brought the perfect one to compare it to, the original Catwoman Bishoujo, right here. There is quite the size difference from the original Catwoman Bishoujo and the Catwoman Returns. The design is also fairly different. So let's compare the two before we open this up. This is the design of the original Catwoman Bishoujo figure. She is standing up on top of a gargoyle here. So it's pretty tall. I would say it's like a medium-sized Bishoujo figure overall. Over here, you can see the breasts over here are exposed. The zippers open up, and the costume is a lot more simpler. It's less tactical. It's more of like the traditional, I guess, latex suit that Catwoman usually wears. Her goggles are up here. You can see she's biting on her whip. That's the original one. The Catwoman Returns. It's a little more detailed. Like the boots, you can see more straps on the boots. You can see some inseams on the costume here. Well, again, we'll take a better look at the actual the statue itself. But right now, let's look at the picture. The breasts are not as exposed. There, you can see some cleavage here anyway. Yeah, she's leaning on a bag of cash and a bunch of coins. Yeah, I think looking at them side by side, technically, the Catwoman Returns statue, the statuette itself is bigger. I'm looking at the heads and the body parts. This is actually bigger than the original. The only difference is obviously she's like laying down and she's a little more crunched together. That's why it's so small. It's basically compact. The Catwoman Returns statuette is actually bigger. It's just compaction since she's in a different position, while the original Catwoman statue is more, you know, she's a lot more stretched out, right? So, but anyways, we'll open this up. So yeah, we'll go ahead and open this up. We'll look at it in detail, and then I'm gonna talk about the comparisons, what I like and dislike about the new one, and yeah. All right, so got my trusty blade here. Let's see. Let's open this. All right, got the first piece of tape cut. All right, opening. All right, so don't need the box anymore. Enclosed in this plastic encasing. I'm just gonna carefully. Oh wait, once again, they tape the encasing just in case, you know, you know, of course you don't want it to like accidentally open and break while it's being shipped around and stuff. So they're really careful with their statues. They make sure they tape and put plastic over everything before you actually open the oh wait, how do I open this? How do I open this? This is like a puzzle. Oh wait, here we go. There's more tape. There's more tape, see? There's tape on every side of this thing. Alright, cool. So let's open this up. Let's see how this baby looks. It is pretty hefty. This statue is actually very, very hefty. Alright, so as you can see, this is really tiny. It fits in the palm of my hand, the entire thing. This Catwoman statuette is small. But oh man, she is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous statue. Let's take a better look at this. Wow, the details on this are pretty amazing. Let's take a better look. So here's Catwoman Returns. Here's the statue in all its glory. Let's toss this plastic out. It's like, oh, I gotta be really careful. Like, as you can see here, the whip itself is being protected by another piece of plastic. This has a lot of like really thin parts. Let me just take this out first. Okay, there we go. So now we have the entire Catwoman statue out. Ta-da! Let's take a really good look at this. So the first thing you probably notice is the shimmer on her bodysuit. It is very shiny. It is super shiny. So that's a really cool. Gives it a nice lustery look. Makes it look like it is made out of leather or pleather or latex or whatever have you. Let's zoom in here, and then as you can see, the face and the goggles are not as lustrous. The face is a lot more matte, so you can see the tonal difference between her skin and the latex suit. The latex suit obviously is even reflecting off of like my monitors here and stuff. Face it's really detailed. You can see the hair, the little textured elastic band on her goggles. They even go as far as to add that little detail there. Let's look at the money bag. You can see all the little bumps here, and you can see all the dollar bills coming out on the back. So these are all $100 bills. You can kind of see Benjamin Franklin's face on all of these. It's fairly detailed. I was always wondering, because this is the same price as any other regular Bishoujo that's currently available to buy. But obviously this is much smaller. So the other Bishoujo are like 2 or 3 times taller than this one. So it's a better thing to display. It'll catch a lot of eyes. But I think the reason why this is the same price is because of the detail. You can see all the coins here. I didn't even look at the coins. So the coins, they're like, I think they're like silver dollars and like, you know, dollar coins. I can't really tell what coins they are. It might be made up designs, but obviously the bills that are coming out of the money bag are obviously $100 bills. They have Benjamin Franklin on it. The coins themselves are pretty detailed. There is engravings in every single one of them, and so yeah. Also the whip here, you can see goes around her waist. And it comes out from the back here. So like it just kind of like comes out and goes upwards. You can see all the details on the whip. And of course, you got the cleavage. Once again, it's not as pronounced as the original Catwoman Bishoujo statue, but it's there. And yeah, the boots also very lustrous. Nice little shimmer to them. The little straps on here. So yeah, this is the Catwoman Bishoujo. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, there's one more detail. There's a little cat jumping into the pile of money. So I don't know too much of like Catwoman. I'm not the biggest Catwoman fan. I love her designs and everything, but I'm pretty sure this cat has a name. But yeah, this is the Catwoman Returns Bishoujo statue. So yeah, overall, as much as I love the details and intricacies of the statue itself, I'm kind of like 50-50 on it. I'm not the biggest fan of this. You know, it's super tiny. This is a really tiny statue, and especially for the price that this is. This, I think, on retail is $104 USD. So for a little over $100 before taxes, like this is small. So unless you're like the biggest Catwoman fan or whatever, is like, I would probably skip this. I usually like every single Bishoujo that comes out. But yeah, I don't know, this is really, really small, so I'm kind of disappointed. But I mean, I will say though, like once again, the details on this are amazing. I just wish it was a lot bigger. That's all. Like it was more to it, maybe like a background or like a let her like have some like cash being like spilled out a little more. I don't know, something else. This is missing the wow factor that the original Catwoman statue has. I mean, like, come on, like. I mean, look at this. Look how sexy she is. Look how this would look like a really awesome thing to display in your living room or like on your desk or whatever, right? Like this kind of looks like almost like a paperweight kind of, you know? Like this, look, it's beautiful. I mean, this is beautiful too, but I don't know, man, right? You know what I'm saying? And this wasn't as expensive. I think when this came out, this was like $70, $69.99 or like $75.99 or something like that. I don't know. This was not as expensive as this, and I think this is a lot more prettier to display. But again, that's my opinion. You know what I mean? So overall, yeah, I wouldn't recommend this. I guess that's it for my Catwoman Returns unboxing review thing. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And so yeah, I guess that's it. I'll end the video with another look at Catwoman Returns. See ya!